Hello, I'm Spoo-e, and welcome to Age of Empires 2 HD Edition. What I'm planning on doing for this, I'm not sure if it'll continue on, I'll give it a go, is I'm going to do some standard games and I'm going to go through the civilisations from top all the way to the bottom of the list. So at the top first is the Aztecs. I think I'm going to be an orange colour too. Okay, so I'm going to be playing as the Aztecs. I've got the Portuguese on my team just so that I can see what they're doing on the map. Let's go. Right, so the frame rate is a lot better in game than what it is in the menu. Right, let's start getting some houses down. You start exploring. Oh, I got to train a villager. Let's train a few. Fuck it, just train them all. I don't think there's an auto runabout, so I'm just gonna have to go with that. Can you make any more? Yeah, make some more. Make some more. There we go. Get food. Now, a friend of mine always goes for tons and tons of villagers first for a great first sort of like starting economy. However, I like to go sort of like semi-balanced. I kind of want to get to the higher ages quickly as I can, so I can get some walls up to defend my base. So we're going to go with, I don't know, whatever I'm comfortable with. There is no treaty length, so I can be attacked at any moment if I'm not careful. There's a ball there, which is good because I am running out of food here. Actually, no. The woman can be the lumberjack. Some stone. Ah, berry bushes. That's something else we need. Right, whilst they're doing that, you build that. Okay, no, don't collect any. You don't need to collect any. Right. Get as many villagers as we can. Right. Good. So I'm going to start building some buildings that, you know, I don't necessarily need right now. Just so that they're already up and running by the time I've got plenty of villagers. So as I said, just giving you a rundown of what I'm doing on Age of Empires 2. I'm basically just going to go through all the civilizations and see which ones are really fun, etc, etc. I also, in the Steam summer sale, bought oh god, I think it was the last expansion, which added a few more some civilizations. So we will be trying that. Research loom, just in case we've got wolves on the map. I most likely am going to attack that boar and drag it back to my town centre for lots of food. I was watching some pros play it on Twitch. They're having like a match, and I noticed that the boars, you can kite them, and you can lead them to a large group of villagers, and you can just own them right next to a drop-off point, being either the mill or the town centre, which I thought was a really good idea. Something else that I learned as well is if you've got like a singular oak forest tree like this, and it's in your way, and it's in a position where you want your castle to be or whatever, you can chop the tree so it appears like that stump. I'll do it for you now. And then you can plonk down like a building where it is, and it will get rid of the stump, and then you can just click on the building and then press delete, and there's that stump gone, and you can build there. I'm gonna have to do it to this tree over this side as well, it seems. Right, you start chopping trees. Right, whilst my base does its thing, let's see what these are up to. They've got some farms up. They're hunting some deer. They're gathering from the last berry bush. The berry bush is just gone. Oh, camera just went flying. Was that a rabbit? No, it was a bird. They're chopping some trees, and they're also exploring. Doing a lot more exploring than what I am. I should continue, to be honest. Let's just run you over there. I think what the best idea to explore the map with your scout is just click him and just right click somewhere where it's dark. Right, let's get some villagers back to the base, so they're not all crowded around that bloody bush. 4 at a time, come on. Right. This is how you do it. Every now and then you'll have to shoot the boar to make sure you've got interest, because if you go too far away, the boar will stop following you. Turn around and attack the boar every so often so it doesn't lose interest, and then get all your villagers to attack it. And there you go. That's how you do it. And obviously you can heal him up by sticking him in your town centre. And there you go. That's like, what, 500, 400 food? Pretty much, well, pretty fast as well. Right, we have got wolves. I've just seen one there. Bastards. Okay, so one of our enemies has advanced an age, which unlocks more buildings, more units, more upgrades, more technologies, etc, etc. So has Vasco da Gama, which is my ally. And you can see his buildings have slightly changed from last time. Mine's still not so much, but I'm going to advance now. I may, you know, have to start doing farms for the time being, because I'm pretty much out of food stuff. So let's put him in there. Can use do some wood chopping. Do some wood chopping, please. And can you do some farming? Now I'm usually very organised with where my farms go as well in terms of placement, just to make my base look nice. But for now, because I'm pretty much out of food, what I'm going to do is just plonk them down. There you go. That's my town upgraded slightly. Also, it's very important to keep your mills topped up with reseeded farm, or reseed farm, where your farm only has 100 and something food. Once that all goes, the farm will wilt, and you can't gather from it anymore. So what you do from in here, you can reseed farm, and you can queue them up, loads of them, like over 20 probably. So as soon as your farm wilters, your villager goes back to the farm and basically reseeds it, regrows it, and they start farming again. So you don't have to do it manually every bloody time. Right, let's research your axe, research your farm, research Barrow, get him out. He's pretty much healed anyway, get him out. And I'm going to get you to start doing some stone. Now I'm still slacking with my scout. That's one thing that I'm not very good with, is doing multiple things at once. In this game you do multiple things at once, but most of the time it's you not doing it all at once anyway. Because obviously you're not manually having to tell a woodcutter to chop some wood and go back, chop some wood and go back. Once you assign them to a task, they automatically do it. Now, these cliffs aren't the same texture that comes with the game. I've simply got a workshop, Steam Workshop add-on, which makes the cliffs look better, in my opinion. These you can get different things. You can get ones that make trees look better. You can get ones that make water look better. But for now, I've just gone for the cliffs, because the cliffs look like shit. Okay, so one of our enemies has advanced to the castle age. And I'm starting to worry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this scout to explore the rest of this area. Have a look about. Finish his wander, and then I'm going to start building some walls, because as I said, I'm not too comfortable at the minute. As soon as I've got some walls up, I don't really worry too much. Usually they'll start attacking your walls and then give up because they can't break through it yet, until they get a battering ram or something, or a trebuchet, or trebuchet rather. If you don't know what one of those are, it's a very massive siege weapon in the Middle Ages called a catapult. It's kind of like a catapult. The closest thing I can describe it is, if you've watched Lord of the Rings, Minas Tirith, when it's under attack, basically the catapults that are on the walls of Minas Tirith, those big things that sling those rocks, they are trebuchets. Catapults are usually smaller ones that you can move along with some wheels. Okay, I'm gonna do some walls now. From here, I guess. I'm gonna send 2 people over, because you always get attacked by a wolf. What do you mean attack an enemy now? Right, that sound, that shaking sound, that shh, is sort of the farm's withering, or wiltering. I can't really tell how much wood I've got because of my FPS counter in the top left. You can't see it, but I can. Let's do this. And then that, I think. And you finish that side. Oh, I need more bloody houses again. Jesus Christ. Okay, the blues are there. Semi-close to my base, but not that close. Walls are going up. No, you start on that one over there, please, stupid idiot. And possibly go on the outside so you don't trap yourself. My villagers have a contingency to do that. They'll go somewhere to build a wall, and they'll go between a bunch of trees and a wall, start building a wall, and they'll trap themselves and can't get out. You've skipped a wall there, sir. That's better. Let's upgrade the stone gathering. You're going to attack one of my villagers if they come over here, so I'm going to get rid of you. Stone, please. That'll do, I think. You build that side. You start there. There we go. And that should be my base, completely surrounded by walls now. Once they're all up, that is. Issue is, the wall just goes past the stone. Thankfully. So it doesn't go right through the middle of it. But at the same time, can you get through that? You can't. So it... No, I'm sorry, I've got to wall that off. Just doesn't look safe. Right. You can build a barracks. Build it there. And then, once we've got a few feudal age buildings, we can start to upgrade to the castle age. This is great. Fantastic. Awesomeness. Get inside before you get trapped outside. Yep, you ain't getting in. This is my wall. Oh, you're an ally. Never mind. Bye-bye. You can't come in. Stay out. Hashtag build that wall. Right, I would like you to help the woman on this side, and I would like you to help the woman on this side who's taking a fag break. Come on, hurry up. Bloody deers are in the way as well now. Right, there we go. And we can start... Oh, maybe not yet. Oh, we need a market. That's the thing. We need a market. I want to put the market down here, I do believe. Yeah, I'll put it there. Oh, there's an enemy, but he's a scout. It's alright, as long as I don't attack the scout, the AI won't know. I'm just guessing what that number is on the top left, I just can't see. What are you doing, stone miner? Come on. Well, actually, you're not going to be able to get through, are you? If I do 2 gates here, because I've got a plan for this gate. You go outside and you do that one. Right. Ah, there we go. Advance to the castle age. Do that. Yep, you fix up that one, and then the other one. There we go, everything's coming together. Right, you get in. Just so I know you're done. Actually, a couple of you can help with that. And you can help with the gold. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to leave recording here today. I've recorded Pixel Privateers, I've recorded B as well. I'm going to save this. So if you do like what you see so far for Age of Empires, and you like Age of Empires and you're looking forward to me messing up or failing or whatever, do like and subscribe. The same goes for any other YouTube content I create. If you like it, like and subscribe. Do follow me on Twitter. From there you'll be updated on any life updates which may affect my YouTube. You will also know if and when a YouTube is uploaded to YouTube straight away through the notifications. And I will also notify you on Twitter what new games I will be playing and recording and uploading to YouTube, with also an estimate date as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Age of Empires. Bye!